refreshing stories.
My name is Reen. I am a full-time housewife that lives at home with my wonderful husband, my cute son in preschool, Yuto. Yuto, have fun at school today.
Miss Aisawa, good morning.
Oh, Miss Sasaki, good morning. The person who spoke to me was Miss Sasaki. She's a fellow mom that I'm good friends with, and her families often hang out together.
The weather is so great today. After this, I'm gonna go to the big supermarket to do groceries. Would you want to come with me? They're doing a huge sale on daily necessities and fresh produce today.
Wow, I'm coming. I was just thinking I don't have any ingredients for dinner tonight. I need to make sure I buy it while it's cheap. Oh dear, you can only buy ingredients when they're on sale. I feel so bad for average people like you. Miss Shinjo. This person who suddenly interrupted our conversation was Miss Shinjo. She's technically a fellow mom who has a child in the same preschool, but I try not to interact with her much. That's because, you know, we only buy our ingredients at the high-end supermarket. I can't imagine what they sell at the regular grocery store. You need to give your child the highest grade domestic meat and vegetables. I don't want my child to become an adult with no taste in the future. This is what they call food education. Is that so? And plus, you know, my husband is the CEO of a famous company. If he was eating food from some cheap random supermarket, he wouldn't be able to maintain his status, can he? Well, for your average people whose husbands are regular salarymen, I imagine you don't know what I'm talking about.
Huh? Sure.
Well then, I have plans to meet up with my celebrity mom friend. We're going to luxurious lunch, and then we're going to a high-end department store to look at some bags from a new brand. So, see you! As you can see, every time Miss Shinjo opens her mouth, she's bragging about her wealth, always talking about her husband being a CEO, and she looks down on us average people, and she's always trying to belittle us. The same as usual, isn't she, Miss Shinjo?
Sure is. Doesn't she get tired of bragging every single day like that?
More importantly, let's get going to the supermarket. They're going to sell out of the sale items.
You're right. All right, let's go.
And so, well, although we have some troublesome acquaintances, other than her bragging, there wasn't any particular harm otherwise. So I was still enjoying my life with my real mom friends. Until one day. Cleaning time. Oh, a phone call. Yes? Hello?
Hey sis, it's me.
The phone call was from my brother, 5 years younger than me, Ren. It was always Ren's dream to become a chef, and in order to make that dream come true, right now he is training as an apprentice at a restaurant called Kamakura Sushi. What's with the sudden phone call?
Actually, the other day I was approved to finally make sushi. I'm not allowed to serve it to customers yet, but the master chef said that I can serve it to my relatives. If you want, would you want to come and eat at the restaurant? Of course, with your husband and Yuto too. Because I'm still an apprentice, he says I can serve it at less than half the cost.
Really? Are you sure? We'll definitely go.
Yeah! I'm gonna put my all into it, so make sure you come hungry.
Of course. All right, well, see you then. A few days after that phone call, I went to Kamakura Sushi with my husband and my son, and we had delicious sushi made by my brother Ren. Thank you very much.
Rin, Mr. Aizawa, Yuto, thank you all so much for coming.
No, we should be the ones thanking you for letting us eat. It was so good. But are you sure it's okay that we were able to eat at such a low cost?
Yes! Even though it's the same offerings that we normally serve, they were still made by an apprentice. And since we can't serve that to a regular customer, if anything, I'm sure the sushi is very happy to be eaten by you. We'll be inviting you from time to time again. So please, do come again.
Yes, we'll definitely come again. Thank you very much.
No way! Miss Aizawa just walked out of Kamakura Sushi! Isn't that one of the most famous high-end sushi restaurants around here? They were a little too far and I couldn't really hear the conversation, but something about being invited again and talking to the master chef. Could it be that she's a regular? How dare she, pretending to be an average person when she's actually very loaded? Ugh, that rubs me the wrong way.
About 1 month later.
Hey, Miss Aisawa. You're the coordinator for the next mom's lunch, right? Did you pick a place?
Yeah, I've been going back and forth though. I was thinking sushi. What do you think?
Great idea. I haven't had sushi in a while, so I can't wait.
Well then, it's decided. The next mom's lunch will be sushi.
Oh, hello there, Miss Aizawa, Miss Sasaki. When was the next mom's lunch again?
What? The next one is Wednesday of next week, but wait, are you planning on coming?
Oh dear, am I not allowed to come?
Oh no, that's not it, but you always say that you can't go to a cheap restaurant and you never participate. This time we're not going to an expensive restaurant either, so perhaps it's not going to be up to your standards.
Oh dear, I'm sure that's not true. I just overheard you a little bit, but this time it's gonna be sushi, is that right? Well, I love sushi, so I was thinking about participating this time. Anyway, lunchtime next week on Wednesday, got it. So, see you.
Oh wait, Miss Shinjo, the location of the restaurant is…
Don't worry, I know, because there's only one sushi restaurant in this area. You don't have to tell me, I know which restaurant it is. Well then, see you on that day.
What kind of change of heart was that?
Who knows? Well, if she's saying it's fine, then I guess we just let her join. Well then, I'll include Miss Shinjo in the head count and make the reservation.
Yeah, thank you.
Next week on the day of the scheduled mom lunch.
All right, I'm here. And the others, looks like they haven't arrived yet. Oh, just as I planned. Well then, it's time to enter.
Yes, welcome. Miss, are you dining alone?
Nope, the others will be joining after.
Yes, ma'am. Until your guests arrive, would you like to sit at the counter?
Sure, I wouldn't mind that.
Well then, ma'am. What can I make for you to start?
Let's see. Well then, may I have your first grade uni, and then the yellowtail and salmon caviar, and also, why don't I go for the fatty tuna?
Coming right up!
1 hour later.
Phew, I had so much, I'm so full. That being said, Miss Aizawa and everyone are quite late. At this rate, my plan is going to fail. Let me try contacting her. Hello, Miss Aizawa? It's well past the time we're supposed to meet. Where on earth are you, eating weeds?
Oh, Miss Shinjo, thank goodness. I couldn't get a hold of you, so I thought something might have happened, and we were worried. I should be asking you, where are you right now?
I'm already inside of a sushi restaurant. You all are so late that I already ate to a full belly.
What? You're saying you're at Yuki Daruma's sushi already? I'm looking around the restaurant, but I don't see you anywhere.
Yuki Daruma Sushi?
Yes, we're eating sushi at the place I reserved, Yuki Daruma Sushi.
You mean not Kamakura Sushi?
What? No, definitely not. There's no way we would have a mom's lunch at such a high-end sushi restaurant.
You're joking! But Kamakura Sushi is the only sushi restaurant in this area. But wait, what even is Yuki Daruma Sushi? I never heard of such a sushi restaurant.
I don't know what to say to that. It's a little bit further ahead from Kamakura Sushi. It's a family-friendly conveyor belt sushi place. I'm pretty sure they've been running commercials about it too.
Why on earth should I know about a conveyor belt sushi place? What have you done, Miss Aizawa?
No, but even if you get mad, I sent all the details about the time and place in the mom's group chat, didn't I? You didn't look at it?
I'm busy every day. Why should I be looking at something like that? Oh, my goodness. Because of you, all of my plans are completely ruined. I was going to come here earlier than everybody, eat to my heart's content, and then come up with some excuse to run away right before the bill.
What? Does that mean that you were gonna try to make us pay for you?
Shut up! Anyway, Miss Aizawa, this is all your fault for choosing a complicated place for the mom's lunch. You need to take responsibility and come here and pay the bill.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. That is way too irrational.
Shut up! Stop with your little excuses and come here to pay. I saw you the other day coming out of Kamakura Sushi with your family. You're actually a regular, aren't you? And you have money, don't you?
The other day? Oh, when Ren made us sushi that time. I'm not a regular at all. My little brother's an apprentice at Kamakura Sushi, and they told us that they would let us eat the sushi for an extremely low price for his practice. So we were invited to go, that's all. The regular price is way too expensive. There's no way we could eat there.
No way. Well then, you know you can't leave the tab with that brother of yours.
Of course not. My brother's just an apprentice.
What am I supposed to do? At this rate, I'm gonna be arrested for dining and dashing.
There's nothing I can do. But wait, Miss Shinjo, don't you have money? Aren't you always saying how you're going to high-end restaurants for lunch with your friends?
Yeah, that's true, but you see, this month I use a little bit too much.
What?
The other day, when I was hanging out with my friend, I got carried away, and I impulse bought a bag that cost more than $10,000. So, well, I was trying not to spend any more this month, but I just really wanted to eat the sushi, so please, Miss Aizawa, I promise I'll give it back later, so please come pay for me.
Ma'am? I can hear you whispering on the phone over there, but certainly it's not that you don't have any money, right?
What? You see,
Surely not. Uni, fatty tuna, abalone, and salmon caviar. You ate so many of the most expensive pieces, and now you're saying you can't pay? You know that won't be forgiven, right? If you're saying you can't pay, then shall we have the police come here?
Miss Aizawa, I'll apologize for everything until now, so please come and help me.
Even if you apologize, why don't you ask your husband and have him come pay for you?
If I do such a thing, he's going to be so angry with me. I even kept it a secret from him that I impulse bought that bag.
Ugh, that's enough already. To begin with, the fact that you try to eat and drink on other people's money is wrong, no matter how you think of it. Not only that, but you're trying to make it my fault and telling me to pay. Can you please cut it out with the selfishness?
Hey, Miss Aizawa, what on earth is going on?
Miss Sasaki, actually, Miss Shinjo did this, and that.
Well, in that case, I actually know Miss Shinjo's husband's phone number, so should I contact him? No matter how much he says no, I'm sure it'd be much better than getting arrested for dining and dashing, and I would feel bad if her son had to get bullied for his mom's actions.
You're right, please do. Well, that's the situation, so we'll be contacting your husband now. Thanks.
You're joking, right? You're going to contact my husband? Please stop!
It looks like we're left with no other choice, so please just give it up. Sure, you might get in a lot of trouble, but I'm sure that's still much better than getting arrested for dining and dashing. Well, then, goodbye.
Wait, hey, Miss Aizawa, wait! Please, not my husband, anything but my husband!
After that, Miss Sasaki called the husband, and apparently, he immediately left the office and rushed straight to Kamakura Sushi. He deeply apologized to the master chef and completed the payment, so they were able to avoid calling the police on Miss Shinjo, but she was in quite the trouble with him afterwards. Not only that, but as he was asking her how this happened, it exposed her terrible attitude towards all the other moms until now. And the next day she was dragged around by her husband as she had to apologize to each and every single mom at the preschool. He also found out about her terrible shopping habits, so now he is handling all their living expenses, and Miss Shinjo is only given a small allowance every month. Miss Shinjo has really calmed down these days.
I know, right? Looks like she hasn't been going to any luxury lunches or department stores lately. Do you think she'll come if we invite her to the next mom's lunch?
I don't know, but maybe we should invite her. She's always standing by herself, and I feel a little bit bad for her.
Yeah, looks like I'm the coordinator for the next mom's lunch. What type of restaurant should I pick?
Can't wait! Should we go to high-end barbecue this time?
Are you sure? Because I really might do that then.
Hey, it was just a joke. After all of that, our lives have returned to their peaceful, normal state. A lot happened with Miss Shinjo, but from now on, while maintaining some distance, I do hope that we can get along.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.